Hey guys, what's up? It's Thomas. Tonight we're back here with Ask the Sonic Heroes. Tonight we got episode 20 with Team Triple S joining us for another episode. Man, I gotta say, outside of Team Sonic, I think this team has actually had the most episodes so far. You know? So, yeah, this should be fun. So, I don't remember much about this episode, so how about we just hop in and enjoy the fun? So go check all 3 parts down below. Go check out the videos. Hope you enjoy. Like, subscribe for more. Share with your friends. Let's rock and roll. Sorry, I just had to make sure it was working. Here we go.
Hello and welcome to Ask the Sonic
Tails,
Heroes
hey, bud.
20. This is Tails and I'm here with my co-host Maria. Introduce yourselves, everyone.
Hello.
Hey,
this is Maria Robotnik.
You're back.
Hi.
And here we are!
Team Triple
Episode
S.
20! We did it, guys!
Yay.
Awesome! I'm so
Give
glad
me a
we all
little
get
more
to be a part of
enthusiastic
this.
there, Shadow.
So are we doing this now?
To see cucumber hearts back there.
Thing?
Yes, Tails now.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeesh.
Okay, we'll start with Sonic.
Okay,
1
Sonic,
through
go
40,
first.
Sonic.
Alright, let's go for number 25.
25, let's see.
Josh 4567 Gaming. Hey Sonic, why don't you kill Eggman like the first time you met him?
Ugh.
Great, Mobius.
Kill him. What?
Wow.
Nice.
Am I missing something?
Straight to the murder questions.
I don't know if you
Yes,
guys
I
know
did.
this, but I'd rather bring Eggman to justice than to, have him dead.
Fair.
In my
Well,
book,
he-
nobody
less heavy on
really
conscience.
truly deserves to die. It's not.
But
That's not my
seriously,
credo.
what do they mean by
It's
the
always,
first time?
If you're doing some wrongdoing, you at least got to get to jail. There ain't no
Yeah,
way I'm
too
gonna
easy
ever
for the
think
death.
of dying as an option. No way.
Goodness, I wouldn't really appreciate that either. He is my cousin after all.
Yeah, just oh wow.
Fair.
No.
How about that
no.
part of the
I mean-
question where he said, like you did the first time?
Oh, that's true.
What did you do?
Yeah, I'm
At
curious.
the end of my first game, I deliver like a final blow to his Egomatic, but I think that's it. Like, but that was more so that way he doesn't have a whole lot of places to go.
Pretty sure he jumped out.
As morbid as this is, I think maybe the question means why didn't you just kill Eggman in the first place when you first met him?
'Cause that ain't-
Instead of all the trouble that followed. I think
true.
maybe that's...
Maria, it's really
I
troubling hearing you talk about
Don't know.
I'm just trying to
No
help
kidding.
the question. I'd rather not anybody get murdered either. I think Sonic
Yeah,
is
sounds wrong.
Sonic's got the best idea. If someone's done something wrong, they should probably do some time for it. I don't think anyone deserves to die either.
I
Not
agree.
killing anyone. Next question.
Maria, why
Please
don't
don't.
you ask the next question?
Shadow,
Maria?
can you please pick 1 through 40?
33.
From
33.
Hero's Path to Shadow, with all the events that you and Sonic have gone through, how close would you say you are with him?
Frenemies?
I would call us close frenemies.
There you go.
Close frenemies.
Close
Oh,
frenemies.
well, I mean,
Hey, I'll take it.
I guess I'll accept it. I
That
know. I
works.
always saw us more like friendly rivals. You're never one to turn down a race or a friendly game of ping pong or something.
No, because I'd win. But that
Sure.
doesn't mean I enjoy. What I mean, I tolerate
You
Sonic.
can't deny it.
I don't go out of my way to hang out with him.
Talk as he might, but we're a lot
He's a
closer than
friend.
people think. He just doesn't like to show it.
That's so
True.
cute.
I take it back. I take it all back. Sonic's
Too
the
late.
worst. We're not close at all.
Oh gosh.
That's just you, bud.
Okay, everybody,
Jeez.
let's
Let's
Calm
move
down,
on
buddy.
to Silver 1
Please.
through 40.
Let's go for number 37.
Oh, this
Alright,
is an
let's see.
interesting name. Spared Channel 63 Omari-12.
Did someone forget a comma or something?
You're my favorite character, and I was
Oh.
wondering if you can give Sonic a hug.
Easy.
Sure.
Shut up.
Hey, Sonic. Hug?
Hang it out,
Yeah.
boys.
Okay.
Aw.
This is disgusting.
Wow, you
Shut up,
are
you.
surprisingly soft. Yeah,
Chest
I
hair.
mean, are you seeing this chest fur? This chest hair is all 100% perfectly conditioned and shampooed. But
Shut up,
hugs
you.
are nice. I like hugs.
Okay, would you puke
yeah,
in the
so
bathroom?
do I. Shadow, on the other hand, doesn't seem to be much of a hugger.
Well, Shadow does
Eh.
kind of like hugs. It just sort of depends. Can I give you a hug, Shadow?
All right.
Yay!
See?
Just a little one because we're in public.
Oh my god.
This is bizarre.
Oh.
Well, we did go from murder to snuggles pretty fast, didn't we?
Yeah, let's ask the Sonic Heroes for you.
This is so
Yeah.
bizarre. All right,
We're
I'm
just
sorry.
waiting for the
Let's move on.
song.
Okay, I'll go ahead and ask the next
Group
question.
question?
The first group question is for Sonic, 1 through 40, please.
Let's see it.
Let's go for number 6.
From Stardust B-Way to the group,
sure
which
the-
DC or Marvel character can you relate yourselves to?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Question.
I'm Batman.
What?
Well,
Oh, that
He
was
said DC or
obvious.
Marvel, so I'll give him that.
that one's
Fine.
pretty
Nobody
easy.
saw that coming.
I was always partial to Spider-Man. I don't know what it is, but there's just
I mean,
something
trash
really
talk
cool
like the
about
guy,
it.
so
I know
fair
you'd
enough.
probably imagine me saying the Flash or something, but I don't know. I kind of like the idea of like spacing out more of my my power repertoire than just my super speed, because Spider-Man also has pretty fast speed too. Maybe not as fast as me, but he's up there. But I don't know, sticking on walls, swinging around, just seems cool. But
A web-slinging
aside from the
hedgehog.
obvious Shadow, what makes you think you're Batman?
I'm dark, I'm brooding. I had a friend cut down early on in my life.
Ooh.
Do you want another hug, Shadow?
Right.
No, I don't. Yes.
Can never deny a Maria hug.
Go ahead, Silver.
I
Silver,
think
your
I
choice?
would like Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange was
Ooh.
always cool to me, I think. There was
Fair
just
enough.
Yeah,
always,
because you're pretty strange.
well, I mean,
Oh.
I mean, I don't know.
That's you.
His magical powers was always something that I looked up to when I was younger. And I wanted to harness
huh?
my psychokinesis to be able to do certain tricks like he did. And I guess to an extent, he's also a psychokinetic.
Kinda did.
So I don't know. He was just always super cool. And reading the comics when I was
Just don't
growing
go
up,
summoning
in the
demons,
orphanage,
okay?
I was always just a big
Let's
fan
just
of
keep
how
them
he
out of
would
this.
handle
Deal?
things in a more philosophical and analytical way, as opposed to just beating his way through the entirety of his foes. I think both of me and Silver's characters actually might be meeting up at some point. You know, in those movies.
Oh, yeah, no
they
way
are
on.
all kind of just coming together, aren't they? Yeah, nothing. A lot of
Thank
a
you,
lot of success for
MCU.
Marvel. Not a whole lot for poor old Batsy over there.
Ben Affleck did great as Batman. The material he was
Meh.
given, not so great.
I'll give you
I
that.
mean,
I
ain't
would
wrong.
have to agree on that.
Yeah, I think we all can agree on that one. Anyway, yeah.
Fair enough.
Spider-Man. Doctor Strange.
Spider-Man, Strange,
Alright, Sonic,
Batman.
1 through 40 again.
Let's
Back
go
to
for
Sonic?
number 32.
From
Let's
Amir
see.
Zaraya to Sonic. I think I read that right, I don't know. But
mean,
I'm
that's
sorry
right,
if
you
I
got it.
ruined that. Anyway, to
okay, you
Sonic.
got it.
Picture your life as a speedless hedgehog, no Eggman, no superpowered villains, and no crazy
So,
amazing
normal life.
adventures. What would you
Okay.
do if you had a normal life?
Snore. Ugh.
Oh,
If I was to just be
Ouch.
a regular hedgehog and have no adventures or anything like that, I'd just be bored. Because at the
find
end of the
something
day,
to
I'd still
do.
have my same personality, and I just yearn for adventure. I love going out and just speeding around new places and learning new things, discovering
So-
new places to go.
Travel guide, I
That's
guess.
that's just who I am. At the core, I just love adventures and just. I don't know. I can't imagine my
thrill
life
seeker
without
in all
having
of us.
that sort of thrill, you know? So, I wouldn't be the happiest little hedgehog.
But Sonic,
Grumpy.
imagine an exciting job like being a bank accountant.
in a cubicle.
Ooh.
Imagine Sonic
God,
the
why?
bank.
Coming soon for the PS4.
Sonic forces you into
Oh.
a home loan payment.
Please, God, no. He's asleep.
I think we bored him to sleep.
Sonic wouldn't be Sonic without all the adventures and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm happy the way I am.
Yep.
I wouldn't trade any of this for the world.
Let's
Amen.
see. Shadow, you're up next.
Shadow?
1 through
You're up.
40, please.
Bring it
Let's do
on.
number 12.
What the heck's a French dog?
Adam Pelletier to Shadow. How do
Pelletier?
your hover shoes work? How are they powered? Can you increase their power and fly straight up? And have you tried having Tails or Eggman or someone mod them so they can do more?
Well,
Oh yeah, how
they
do those work?
kind of work off of based off of friction. If I can
Okay.
get enough speed going, they help reduce the friction and help me keep a fast pace without burning. However, I have used them to
Yeah.
hover briefly. They don't work for flight, however.
Yeah,
I'm not
fair enough.
Iron Man.
If you wanted, me or Tails could have a look at it and see if we can mod them for you.
I don't want to take them
that
off
would
though.
mean you'd have to take them off your feet. too.
Exactly, I don't want to take them off.
Yeah,
no, I
probably
wouldn't
stink
make
up
him
the
take
joint.
his shoes off. I can mod them without him taking them off. It's
I
not
hope
quite
you got
as
an
easy.
X-ray
You have
already
to sit
or
on
something.
the work table, but that's okay.
He can't. He's
we
not
can work
allowed
around
to sit
it.
on my work table.
He can sit
What
on
do
my
you do?
work table.
Oh my.
Thanks, Maria.
You can come over, Tails, and you can help if you want to.
From far away.
Yeah, you're gonna need like a blast shield or something.
Several.
Well, how about this? I'll
Blast shield? What the hell? Shadow, what you do to Tails? Or at least in workshop, what happened? Like, does it blow? I feel like something must have blown up or something. Like, that's all I can imagine him just saying, like, far away with a blast shield. Like, seriously, what the heck? I kind of want to know that story now. Anyway, moving on.
I'll Skype you so we can talk together about what approach to take, and I'll take the
That
risk.
sounds a lot better to me.
All right, sounds like a
over Zoom
good
now.
Saturday
Oh,
plan.
good. Okay.
Hope you guys got an X-ray of the innards. And there's a shoe, by the way.
13.
Okay.
13, let's
From
see.
Shad
That ain't lover
15.
15.
To Silver. Silver, I just want you to know that you're one of my favorite hedgehogs next to Shadow, and I freaking love you.
He said next to.
Let the question continue.
Let's just see what's up.
Next to me.
So my question to you is, be prepared because this may get sad. In
Uh-oh.
Sonic 06,
Oh.
how did you feel when you watched Blaze disappear before your eyes? Were you angry or really sad?
Ooh.
Oh, sad.
Wolf.
Oh goodness, I lost somebody that I felt like who was the only friend I really had. She was the only friend I felt like was always there for me at the core. Like even back when I was part of the Resistance,
Aw.
to help destroy Iblis, Blaze was there, and she always felt like she was the most understanding person. She may not have understood me as a person just like out of meeting me for the first time, but she warmed up and she was more willing to just be my friend. So losing her at that time it felt like the world had, there was a piece of the world that was missing, and a good chunk of positivity that was just gone from my life. And I didn't know what to do with myself, but I like to believe that I continued pressing on, and I honored her, and then after a whole lot of different adventures, luckily
Never-ending
Blaze
story.
came back, so I'm not too sad anymore. But it was
Amen.
it was really earth-shattering to having lost her. Jeez, you okay?
Preach,
dude?
Silva.
I'm
Preach.
fine now. Don't worry about me. But
Yeah,
back
at least
then, it
you
was
and
just-
Blaze
it
have a
was
chance to
tough.
reconnect now.
It was really tough.
Gosh, that's really sad. That must be pretty awful to lose somebody who's that important to you.
I wouldn't know how that feels.
Mhm.
Not that I'm sympathizing with you.
Oh, just let your emotions out, dude. It's fine.
I'm all better now. So, yeah.
Glad to hear that, bud.
Next
Glad to hear it.
question.
Okay, sounds like a good idea to move ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Silver.
Yeah.
It's okay. We have our struggles in our
Unlucky
past, so
13.
that way we can be better people in the future.
Yeah.
He's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. Group question. This time it's for you, Shadow.
Shadow, go
1
ahead.
through 40.
Let's do number 4.
From
Or
the
let's
cat's
see. The cat's meow.
Or wait, the cat's meow 4.
Yeah, you nearly
I
forgot
have
the
a
4.
question
There you
for
go.
the whole group. To Shadow, Sonic, and Silver, have you ever had a time where you stopped believing in yourself and lost your confidence?
It's hard to lose my confidence for me. I always like to believe that there's always a positive outcome. I'm pretty sure when I was younger and learning how to harness my speed and all those sort of things, I'm sure I had my doubts, but as of lately,
Yeah,
I like
fair
to
enough.
believe that I have a little bit more faith in myself. So, yeah. No,
don't really see that often.
I've had doubts in the past, but I'm good now. Shadow?
I think it's
As the
Sonic
song
Frontiers.
supporting
Nearly.
the theme of BioLizard from Sonic Adventure 2 says, I'll never lose my confidence. Except the one time I did. It's pretty sad.
What?
Yo, dude. Yeah, man. When I
One
was
time.
learning that Black Doom was my dad, I was totally like,
Oh.
oh, whoa,
What?
man, everybody's gonna die. Man. Yeah, I felt pretty bad about myself for a minute there. But then,
Wait a
I heard
minute.
Maria's voice, and it all came back to me.
Well, I've had my doubts in the past, and a lot of Sonic 06 actually. It was my first real outing and an adventure of outside of the future. So
True.
I was put in a place where I didn't understand the world, and all these these questions of my basic principles and morality was put into play. Like, you know, is it right to kill someone for the sake of the world? And I didn't know. Blaze had to help me out through it, and even still, we didn't even come up with a definitive answer. But I think as of lately, I've become a bit more confident in myself as a whole. But
Amen.
it was tough to learn that, you know. So I guess
Hey, glad to hear you
in
got
the
some
past I've had
confidence
my
there,
doubts,
Silver.
But
Good job,
much
bud.
like Sonic, I'm getting better. I think we all are. Shadow is not lacking
Definitely growing backbones.
in confidence at all.
Not on the outside,
Eh.
at least.
I'm the coolest, inside and out.
Oh my, I just noticed that the waiter has been standing there waiting for us, and now he's giving us a really strange look. So, Tails, maybe we should wrap up part 1 and actually make our orders.
Yeah, really.
Sorry, waiter.
So,
Whoopsie.
this has been Ask the Sonic Heroes episode 20, part 1, and thanks for watching.
This is Maria
Cool.
Robotnik signing off.
This is Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'll have a double with the light onions. This is
Double
Silver
light
the
onions.
Hedgehog, and I'll have a double animal style.
It's weird this
Animal
cafe
style?
is serving In-N-Out food.
This is Tails signing off, and I will have the largest fry that you have, please.
Tails and his fries. Well, there we go. Oh yeah, looks like Tails is definitely feeding into his, French fry addiction, I guess to call it. I don't know if it's accurate or not, but that's what I'm going with. Sorry, just making sure everything's ready to go. Okay, so that was part 1. Dark start, but I mean, hey, at least they got their food now, so let's move on to part 2. Here we go. Here we go.
Hello, and welcome back to Ask the Sonic
Tails.
Heroes episode 20, part 2. This is
You got your
Tails, and I'm
fries.
back with all of my beautiful French fries.
Hey, Silver, here's your double. Ah, thanks, Sonic.
Okay,
Wait,
guys,
didn't you
the
get
waiter
asked-
told you that he doesn't make In-N-Out food.
Yeah, but
Oh.
I'm not used to all this fancy cafe stuff. I like to
Hey,
get
you
my
never
food
know
to the
until
go.
you try, at least.
Because it's cafe food doesn't mean it's super fancy. I got a club sandwich. Tails got French fries, for darn's sake.
This is a good place, though,
That is
Sonic.
Brick's-
It's got really all
Brick's
natural
salad?
ingredients and everything. My salad has a stick
Hey.
in it.
Maria, you're not supposed to eat that.
I think maybe it's here for garnish.
Please do
Hope
not
so.
eat the stick, Maria.
That
Yeah.
sounds like it'd be really high in fiber.
Anyway, I guess we should
Yeah.
start the episode.
Yeah, probably.
Moving on.
You know.
Wow, you ate all those
I'll
fries.
do number
Sonic?
15.
From
15.
the Sorens. To Sonic, how would you feel if you ever met someone who happened to be faster than you? And I mean naturally, not using something to boost their speed or some souped up gadget to try to outspeed you. I know you take
Looking at
pride
you,
in
Shadow.
being the fastest, so what would you do if anyone ever ended up being faster than you?
Well, first things first, I'd have to ask them what universe they came from, because there's no way in heck that anyone is faster than me in this universe.
Except for me.
Shut up. Anyway, it'd be
Those are
a
the gadget
real
shoes
quick
over there.
punch in the gut to my ego. I'll tell you that much. I wouldn't feel too happy about it. But in terms of
Can't blame you.
in terms of what I do, I'd test to see how fast they could go, and see if I can learn any new tips from them. Cause who knows?
Fair enough.
They might be just doing something a little bit different than I do, and I could learn from that.
Sonic,
Sure.
what you're basically saying is that when you met me, the real fastest thing alive,
No, you're not.
it wasn't punching you at your ego, because I am the greatest.
Uh,
and you did try to
You
test
had
my
chaos
speed.
when I
control,
first met you,
cheater.
I
faster.
when I first met you, I thought you were one of the most arrogant people on the planet, and you know,
And again,
just throwing
chaos
this out there,
control don't
kinda
count.
still are.
Because I'm the coolest.
Anyway,
Oh.
yes, that's my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
It's a good answer.
It's important to learn from other people with similar talents. And anyway, you're
True.
probably right. You could learn some other things to even increase your own speed.
you never know until you
See,
try
there's
it.
always there's always a silver lining.
He learned plenty from me.
There's always a silver lining.
Again, only chaos
Okay,
control.
Well,
Not
Shadow,
gonna
go
work.
ahead and pick a question 1 through 40.
Let's do 28.
From
28, let's
Cody
see.
Yam to Shadow, if you were to spend an entire day with Maria, what would you do?
I
Ooh.
would go to the Hero Cafe, order
Right
a
here?
club sandwich, and implore her
So
not
basically
to
here.
eat the decorative stick in her salad. I mean, we hang out pretty frequently, Maria and I. We just sort of reminisce and we just hang out. It's not like it's weird or anything.
In any case, a lot of the times when we hang out, Shadow has to help me try to jumpstart my memory a little bit more. Because he remembers more things than I do, and it's pretty surreal, actually. But when it's just us, we hang out in the workshop and we talk, and, well, if there's something interesting I can mod for Shadow, I'll give it a try. I am still learning some things with inventing. I'm learning a lot from Tails, too, actually. And sometimes we
great.
go to the beach
Just
on special
don't
trips
let
just so
off
we
of
can take
Eggman,
pictures of his
because
shoes.
I'm kind of.
Oh my gosh, the beach trips.
Maria,
You
you're
just-
enabling him.
Silver!
Good for
Kinda
him to have
are.
a hobby he's passionate about. He's so much happier these days now that he has fun things he likes to do.
Yeah.
I'll give you that, but still.
Yes, I really do not like the impromptu, candid selfies that he takes with us while we're eating.
What are you talking about? Hashtag at the Hero Cafe.
And that
in and out.
doesn't really help with the show.
Ahem.
Shadow,
I
what
encourage
did you
his
say?
creativity.
Put the phone
He's a
down.
modern-day photographer.
Yeah, who uses every
Yeesh.
single filter
People
on
say I have a
Instagram
problem.
over and over until he knows all the names backwards.
It takes true obsession to know every single filter name and what they do.
I would call it, it's just a hobby I'm super dedicated to, and I'm sorry if it offends you that I'm doing something cool and creative with my life, and that you're over there being like, oh, look at me, I'm still from the future, am I cool yet? Am I cool?
Oh, shut up!
Guys.
Oh, at this point, I'm just
Dude,
waiting for
you're
them
making
to
more of a
kick us
jerk.
out of this cafe.
Next question.
Next question,
Okay,
please.
Silver, 1 through 40.
Silver, come on.
Let's go for number 22.
Come on up.
Skyra. 2 silver. Why are you taking all of that from Shadow? You can just pick him up with your powers and throw him out a window or
Oh my
something.
gosh!
Oh,
You kidding me?
Don't do
It's
that!
not
He
that
would.
simple.
well, I mean, for one, I've learned to
could.
be a lot more disciplined when using my psychokinesis. When it comes to using it on people, I don't like to use it unless I have to. If it's something
He
like
did on
you know,
Sonic.
using
Why not?
a spoon to put sugar inside of my tea, that's okay. I'm used to that sort of stuff. But using on people, you gotta really understand the situation. If it's a matter of life or death, you kind of have to use it. You know, you gotta make sure to use it when you can. But if it's on somebody that just doesn't really deserve it, it's kind of wrong, you know.
If he were to come at me with the psychokinesis, I would just chaos control out of the way. The only reason he got me with it the other day was because I didn't think he'd stoop that low. I thought he'd just say no to kissing me.
Do you think I had a choice? I know for a fact what happens whenever we don't do what the audience says.
You have free will. You have free will, Silver. You did not have to do it.
I didn't want to do it, but you know what
Please
Rouge.
don't get us kicked out of the cafe.
You know what Rouge does to us whenever we don't answer the audience's questions.
Yeah, we go to Disneyland.
And she'll make you pay for the Disneyland ticket.
Oh
Ooh.
gosh.
The horror.
Anyway, I didn't want to wish that sort of fate on me or on Shadow, so I did what I had to. But no, the psychokinesis on Shadow, I will only use that if he's getting really violent. And sometimes I'm a little bit slow to the draw and he'll chaos control and kick me over the head again.
Hey, Silver, did you get your I've been kicked by the coolest t-shirt?
I did. It was in the mail.
Okay. I think we
Jeez. Honestly, I think I would have no qualms considering how he's been treating me. I would have been like, oh yeah, sure, I'll do it right now. Just down the hall. But, yeesh. And again, I'm not sure what the prices are for the Sonic characters. Don't think they get any special treatment. But still, yeah. So, I mean, Shadow, you have gun money. He doesn't. So, not gonna happen. Anyway,
should probably keep going.
yeah,
Go for
moving
it,
on.
Maria.
Well, anyway, Silver, let's get your mind off of that. It's your turn for a good
Please.
question, 1 through 40.
Let's go for number 1.
Oh
What?
gosh, this doesn't sound safe.
Save.
ABB, this question is for all three of you guys. Which one of you guys would have better luck lasting in the cinnamon challenge? Please don't actually do it. It's dangerous.
Yeah. No.
Let me tell you,
No.
Maria, I'm sorry. I've already done it. And guess what?
You choked?
I killed it! Cinnamon! It's not a thing anymore! That's how good I was at it.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
That being said, us hedgehogs have sensitive noses. I don't think any of us really want to go through
Do
that.
that,
So
yeah.
Shadow, being the
bull.
dumb person that he is,
Excuse me?
he
Dumbass.
I'd say that he'd probably be the one to probably win out of all of us. Yeah, I don't know about you.
I'm the coolest.
I don't know about you guys, but
I'm the ultimate.
Shut up. Anyway,
Shut up, you.
my willingness to want to for self-preservation, as most living beings have, I don't want to do the cinnamon challenge. No, I don't want to do
Yeah,
it.
even I don't want to do it.
Shadow won by default.
Yeah, probably.
Sure did.
But Shadow, I wish you wouldn't have tried, and I hope you didn't do it when you were by yourself, because I'm pretty sure that it's dangerous and you shouldn't do it because people actually can choke.
I did it with Omega.
Well, I hope Omega took good care of you.
All right, Sonic 1 through 40.
Let's go for number 3.
I bet he
From
choked
the Alley
instantly.
Twins. Sonic, where is your brother and sister now? And you three are so very cool.
Wait,
Oh,
Sonia? From
Sonia
Underground?
Manic? Sonia
Yeah.
right now is a teacher. She wanted to pursue a more a career less involved with music, which is always interesting to me, but she does it more as like a side hobby. Manic, on the other hand, he's actually a street performer. He's one of those folks that you see that just randomly kind of just jamming out on, like, he owns his own personal pair of bongos now. He's kind of chilled out a little bit more with rock, which is kind of interesting, but he kind of just relaxes and chills on his bongos and plays for money.
I think I caught him playing the spoons once.
Yeah,
Really?
he makes do with what he has. I mean, all of us ended up having to turn in our medallions at one point, so none of us have our instruments anymore, which kind of stinks, because I really liked that guitar, but yeah, no, they're all
like
doing their own
you.
thing. So more power to them. I keep telling them that they can visit me, so that's what they're doing.
All right, very
Maybe
good.
get their own legacies, I guess.
Shadow, it's your turn
Fair.
again. 1 through 40.
Let's go.
Hey, the
ahead
Shadow.
with 38.
From
38.
Karina NG. Shadow, do you think friendship makes anyone weak? Because the Sonic Boom version of Shadow considers it a sign of weakness.
Well, yes. I'm not really friends with anybody.
But what about Maria?
And
Gonna tell her straight to her face that
and
you're not
Omega.
friends with her?
That's not what I'm saying. No, Maria is like my sister and my closest person.
Notice how he doesn't want to say friend.
I
Yeah,
have
no.
colleagues and
What would you call Omega?
What about
my
Omega?
best robo cohort.
Huh.
How about Rouge?
Rouge
Rouge?
is another great companion.
You know that's another word for friend.
Yeah, there's another word.
That's not a word for friend.
I'm looking in the Meridian thesaurus, and friend.
Shut up, Silver. I'm trying to answer the question.
Oh, and you answered it so
Friendship.
well.
I'm not done yet. Friendship.
Sure.
I don't like saying the word because just whatever. Move on.
No, go ahead, Shadow. You can finish your
Come on.
thoughts. Just take a second.
It's all right.
And breathe. And just take your time.
Maybe I don't like having friends because I'm afraid to lose them. But that's just maybe, and that's not
Jeez.
what I'm saying. I am. I'm just
Yeesh,
saying
give
that,
me a
that
scare
could be
there.
how one reads it, but it's not how it is. All right, next question.
Okay,
Oof.
next question. Go ahead,
Oh
Tails.
my goodness.
Yeesh.
Silver 1 through
Shadow, you
40.
need therapy. Oy.
Let's go for number 39.
39. Let's see it.
Xana HTF. To Silver,
works.
how do you feel about the fandom making fun of you? I personally think it's mean.
Phantom. The fandom.
Aw,
It's-
Shadow, let him answer.
Shadow.
It's not like I'm
Yeah.
not used to it. Thanks, Shadow. I don't know. I mean, I get a lot more messages from people online telling me how much they appreciate me, and how many of you guys immediately open up your questions with how you say that you're a big fan, and I appreciate that a lot, actually. So Thank you, guys.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
What would you say, I guess, about, like, bullying in general and how you should respond to that?
I would suggest
say mostly
just
ignore
keep your
it,
chin up
just
because at
Get
the end
too
of the
far,
day,
go to
the people who end up
someone
bullying
in charge, you know?
their willingness to ruin your happiness should not determine how you feel. You know, I myself, I mean, I know for a fact I'm worth more than the way that Shadow makes me feel, because
Cheers, mate.
you know, I'm just as much of a person as they are, and I deserve to be happy, and so do they. So it's rather unfortunate that they, the people who
Have
are
to put you
mean
down
me
to
are
make themselves feel
as
better.
mean to me
Yeah.
as they are. So, I keep my chin up, and I know for a fact that
Attaboy.
at the end of the day, I know who's number one. Me.
Well, I think that's a good way of looking at things. Not to worry too much about if someone's saying something mean, not to worry too much about it, and instead focus on your own happiness. I think
And the ones
that's
that do
a good
care.
thing
It
to do.
always
Yeah.
matters what you think about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not what other people think of
You be you.
Fight for your happiness. Your happiness is worth fighting for.
You do you.
It's always good to make sure you know that you are just as number one as everyone else.
Yeah.
Amen.
Okay, anyway,
Your
the
own
last
story, everybody.
question for this
One more.
episode is a group question. This
Silver?
is for Sonic again.
Let's go for number 20.
I swear they
From
skipped
Delia
Silver.
Enid Serrano.
Oh, no, they didn't.
To
Sorry.
all three of you, what do you
Ooh.
think of Amy as a fighter and of her skills?
Fighter, huh?
She's very competent in what she does.
Yeah, true. Those hammers
I
hurt.
I wish modern games would actually show just how good of a fighter she is. Because once her temper heats up, oh boy, there's nothing stopping her. It's kind of awesome, actually. Because I mean, when push comes to shove, Amy is one of the most reliable
She's
fighters
holding
I've
her
known
own.
in a while.
Not saying that I'm afraid of anything, but angry Amy is terrifying.
You think with the small little sound that Pico Pico hammer makes, it wouldn't hurt as bad, but no. You guys don't even know the half of it. That hammer hurts a lot more, and it's way heavy. I don't know how it makes such a delicate little sound, but oh my goodness, it hurts! And it leaves you with what feels like a
what it does to some
concussion.
of the
Amy's
robots.
a pretty small girl. She's got to take care of herself somehow.
Yeah,
True.
I think personally, Amy is a good fighter. She is
Amen.
agile, and on top of that, her hammer packs a punch.
Able to keep up with Sonic every now and again.
Really heavy punch.
Well, all right, everybody. Thank you for your input.
No more
about
dramatizing
Amy's
Silver
fighting
now.
Skills. I think it looks like we're just about finished up with lunch. Do you guys want to order dessert?
You know what?
Chocolate cake?
Absolutely. And this time, I'll order it from this cafe.
I'm sure the waiters
Hopefully.
would appreciate it.
This is it for part 2, and we'll see you guys in part 3. This
See you
is
guys
Tails
then.
signing off with my fries.
Take care, everyone.
You haven't
From
eaten it?
Maria.
This is Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'll have the chocolate overload cake.
This is
Ooh,
Shadow
that
the
sounds
Hedgehog.
good.
And I will have a slice of huckleberry pie, heated, ice cream on the side, and coffee, please.
And this is Silver the Hedgehog, and I think I'm gonna have myself a brownie a la mode.
Please just get me some ketchup for my fries. That's all I need.
Jeez. Well, that was nice. Good. Also, yeah, chocolate. Ooh, the chocolate. I mean, like I said, chocolate cake is always good. I mean, then again, I'm always a fan of chocolate myself because, well, you know, actually did visit Hershey Park a couple times. It's a real thing. Yeesh, look it up. Well, anyway, just one last look over. All right, time for part 3. Let's wrap up this episode. Let's go. Let's go. Jesus, Tails is devouring the fries over there.
Tails is pretty
Tails,
busy eating his
we're
french
back.
fries with lots and lots of. Oh my. Okay, he's having a
Don't
really good
wanna
time
know
over
what's
there.
going
So
on
I think
there.
I'm gonna go ahead and start the episode, everybody.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody. This is Maria Robotnik, and welcome to Ask the Sonic Heroes.
Good to see you again,
episode
Maria.
20. We're here at the Hero Café in the Emerald Hill Zone, and this is part 3. Tails, are you able to?
You done now? You done with the fries?
Tails says
Guess
hello.
not.
How about you
Okay.
guys, Sonic, Shadow, and
Sonic,
Silver? Say hello.
Triple S, ready?
Overload cake is always amazing. This brownie a la Mo is made to perfection.
This must be where pies go when they die.
Tails, are you okay?
Tails?
Great, thank you.
You need to ask the first question for
Yeah. Come on. We're stuck. Okay, you done now?
Let's go,
Jeez.
number 40.
You got a fries problem there.
To Sonic, attempt to break the fourth wall. Don't we do that a lot already?
Yeah, pretty much.
There's not really much of a fourth wall.
Yeah,
to begin
like,
with.
hi.
We're literally asking. We are literally
Yeah,
answering
we're literally
questions
doing that
from
right
a
now.
YouTube comment section.
This fourth wall doesn't exist because it's broken.
It's been broken for a long time.
I'm not
I mean,
sure
sooner or later, I could
how
just
to
pretty much
break
just
the fourth
fist
wall
bump with him, you know?
Usually.
Fist bump with
Hey!
Sonic here. Oh,
You
hi!
right there in the shirt, you look awesome.
I see you sitting right there, and I just wanted to say that your hair looks great today.
You know,
Thanks.
if I may be 100% honest, you guys, I like the way your eyes glisten in the sun.
Jeez, Silver, could you get any weirder?
Well,
Hey.
I mean, maybe that's not the sun. I think that's just the light from their computer screen or their phone.
Probably.
Yeah, or they're tired.
Silver, you're creeping them out. Quit looking at them.
They're looking at us.
We're looking at each
Jeez, you're
other.
both you're all creeping me out. Okay, can you please back up?
Please look at Shadow. Don't look at me. Hey, KN, can you move the screen over to go
How
look
about
at Shadow?
how about back up? We can't see anything but you.
Thanks, KN.
Yeah, now I can get back to.
Do you have any idea how much
Gee,
she's gonna have
great
to cry
Mobius.
because of the way you're eating your fries?
Oh, that's okay. I'm off screen right now.
Not for long.
All right, I think.
Okay, moving along. Shadow for you. Let's go.
Yes, we should go ahead and move on.
Thank you.
Shadow, could you please
Well,
pick
Tails has a
another
moment with his fries.
27.
From
7?
RoboGirl430. To Shadow, what happened to you that made you so calm? Did you take up yoga or something? Because you weren't like this 3 years ago. Maybe you saw some musicals.
Instagram. The world of social media is a bizarre and beautiful one. You can express yourself, and you'll just discover that millions of people around the world have the same mindset.
Like your shoes.
It's almost freeing.
See, there's a lot of good reasons to support Shadow's Instagramming. It's a creative outlet for him.
I guess he's
Fair,
not
but
earning
still
it.
picks on Silver a
I
lot.
won't,
Jeez.
I won't say I support you doing it all the time, but
Just don't diss him on it,
happy,
okay?
Shadow. Or at least whatever you feel that's close to happiness.
The closest
True.
thing to happiness that I will ever know is this huckleberry pie.
I guess we'll have to make a
Fair
habit
enough.
of coming back to the Hero Cafe whenever you guys get interviewed.
Amen.
We can have desserts all the time.
Because your fries are really good.
Oh my gosh, Tails, close
Tails,
your
I
mouth.
swear, I gotta take your fries away.
Let's go for number 8.
Jeez, thank you.
Sixto Lorenzo. To Silver. Does everybody have superpowers in the future?
Well,
It's not everybody. We're kind of like know how the X-Men
Mutants?
have mutants. We're kind of
Yeah.
like that. We're it's not everybody has them, but some people do. Blaze
So
was kinda
what's the
similar to me,
percentage?
And that we had kinetic abilities, but there were some other people in the Resistance who had like hydrokinesis, like the ability to manipulate water, and there were several other people that had different types of super abilities, which would they were the folks that would be out in the field trying to figure out ways to defeat Iblis. Whereas the people back at the base would they didn't have powers, but they were more of like along the lines of the intel. It's not everybody, but the select few who do, we were the warriors of the Resistance.
There's a lot
Makes
of different
sense.
kinds of powers that everybody has even today, so I guess it just got enhanced in the future?
Yeah, it's more
Probably.
along the lines of like as bloodlines would continue on, there was a lot more people who had parents that were one of them didn't have kinetic powers or like superpowers in general, and the other one would. So it was a mixed bag.
Genes are a
so flip of the coin.
fascinating thing.
Yeah, I get all mine from American Eagle.
Get out of here.
Not that gene.
Okay.
Yeah, wrong genes there, Shadow. Hey, we're talking about GENE, not JEAN, okay? Hey, I had to say it. But still, yeah. Man, Tails going down on those fries are. And I'm not sure why that just sounded so wrong. I don't know why. Okay, moving on.
Okay, thank you, Silver. Let's go ahead and move on to the next question.
Group question time.
That's a group question.
Let's do
Shadow.
36.
36.
Oh, well.
Oh. Oh,
From
what do you got here?
Zachary Oliveri, Sonic, Shadow,
Oliveri?
and Silver, I dare y'all to sing Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh my god.
And there's the musical number of the episode.
Queen fan.
Believe
Here we
it
go,
or
here we
not,
go.
I choose to believe it.
Is this the real life?
Is this just fantasy?
Fantasy.
Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
Open your eyes,
Look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy.
Yep. Always gotta expect the musical number in these, I swear.
Little high, little low.
Hello.
Anyway, the wind
Sorry.
blows doesn't really matter to me. To me.
That was beautiful.
Hey, let's go.
Shadow, oh my god.
Shadow, stop. We're
Say
done, we're done, we're
Maria?
done.
Did you say Maria?
Yeah, you
instead
did.
of
Yes, you
Mama?
did. I heard Maria. Don't deny it.
All right,
Oh,
Sonic.
good. You got a little too into it.
One.
Number one from Knock Knock.
Who's
Who's
there?
there?
Who's there?
What?
Hey.
No, I just realized what you were doing. I didn't even realize what I read.
Yeah.
It's like, why is
That was
everybody
fun.
saying this?
Even I did it.
From Knock Knock,
Who's
Sonic,
there?
how does it
I don't
feel
know.
being super and hyper? Does each different form you take feel
Oh, the
different
super
based
forms.
upon what you use to transform, or does it all feel the same?
It's
bud?
hard to explain. It's when you go super, it feels like all the power of the Chaos Emeralds, all the positive power is surging through your body. So it's kind of like this surging, tingly type feeling where you can feel the power itself. It's pretty.
So you
cool.
feel like a direct
Hyper,
connection
on
to the
other hand,
emerald.
It's I really don't want to explain it because it's like that but tenfold. So you feel like it almost feels like the world around you kind of slows down. It's hard to explain, but it's really cool to experience. I wish I'd be able to do that again, but I haven't been able to tap into the power of the Super Emeralds for a real long time. So
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we haven't gotten that back
it'll be a
yet.
while before I get to do that again. So yeah.
Well, we gotta
That's
cool to
basically how
see
it
it
is.
again.
All of
But
you guys have gone super at some level before, haven't you?
It was weird. I had never gone
Yeah, I
super
think-
before. It was exactly like Sonic said. You just feel the energy surging about you.
It is definitely really strange.
What about you, Shadow? You've gone super 3 times already. All your powers are kind of still
Yeah.
there. You can still throw
Two,
chaos
his own
spears
game.
and all that sort of stuff.
and
So,
06, right?
What changes aside from the fact that you have hair like Vegeta?
Flight,
Good.
my friend, flight.
I guess that's true. I guess we all can fly infinitely at that point. At least till we run
True.
out of rings.
I mean, you can fly naturally with the second aces.
That is always the biggest killjoy, and I'm not gonna lie. The moment you run out of ring energy, it is one of the most dissatisfying feelings, most unsatisfying feelings you'll ever experience. Because you feel all this cool energy, and then all of a sudden your rings run out, and you're like, "What happened?"
Okay, Shadow.
Okay, I had to pause here again because I can relate. Because I actually went super for like the first time in Sonic Frontiers. It was a blast, but on the first boss, I ran out of rings and yeah, chomped. I got chomped. Like it was on the old channel. Like I still remember, like me dying to that first boss because I did not learn about I just didn't realize, oh, I should probably counter that, but nope. So yeah, I can understand where Sonic's coming from. I'm like, I run out of wings like, oh crap. Just still remember that. Leave, eh? Well, anywho, sorry, just had to give my own experience a bit. So, what about you guys? You ever gone super in a Sonic game? Well, I'm pretty sure Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 don't count, considering it's like kind of a level, so not sure you actually can run out of rings in there, so let me know. Same feeling or not? Let me know. Anyway, Moving along. Time for Shadow's question. Actually, the last one too.
Question for you, 1 through
Go
40,
ahead.
please.
6.
Okay, from Catavia Melody to Shadow, how does one be the coolest? Do we just have to be you, or do we have to work for the title? I don't think I can be as good at Instagram as the Edgy Hedgy. Oh, as Edgy the Hedgy.
Well,
Hedgy,
yes, I mean,
hedgy.
it's pretty much as
Sorry, this is kind of funny.
I won't
Funny name.
But there's a lot that goes into being me that makes me the coolest. First of all,
Oh boy. Here we go.
Here we
First
go
of
again.
all, you gotta be fast, all right? I'm not talking like a 30-minute mile. I'm talking like a 10-second mile. Like, you gotta be quick.
Dude. No, I can do that, man.
You gotta be fashionable. Check out this. Look at this design. This is sleek. Number 3.
I'll give you that. It does
hair.
look cool.
I want to see curvature. I don't want to see it downward though. I want to see it upward. Gotta keep your hair up. All right. Make it like you ever see those commercials for Bumpits? Get a Bumpit.
Bump?
That might help you. Let's see.
Shadow, all of those are such superficial things.
Yeah,
You're really,
kinda
really
is.
cool, but it's not just because of how cool you look.
But I mean,
Yeah,
that's
true.
probably a big part of it.
Well, the coolest thing I think that you ever did was that one time when you and Rouge got together and made those missing person signs for Silver because he was trying to find Blaze.
What?
Oh, really?
Well, when he wasn't feeling well because he had hypothermia and he fell asleep in the computer trying to find her.
Wait.
Really?
What?
Yeah. No, that wasn't.
Dang.
Was I not supposed to mention that?
Wah,
I
wah.
thought he knew by now.
You did that, Shadow?
Hey,
Okay,
doesn't show
fine.
he cares underneath.
Maybe I did find Blaze. Maybe I did.
Thanks, Shadow.
Thank buddy.
You're not welcome.
Thank you.
Yeesh.
Something
Would it
that
hurt you to be honest with
about
yourself?
Shadow is that he does do really nice things for people sometimes. It's
Yeah.
just, I guess he really doesn't want them to know about it. He likes to keep his good deeds to himself.
Never forget.
Again,
that
dude needs therapy, I swear.
Except for me, because I'm the coolest.
Yes, we've established that.
I was
Sure.
about to say.
As he
All
keeps
right,
saying
Silver,
that.
1 through 40.
Come on, Silver, last one.
17.
17 minutes.
Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
No.
Why do we pick? What is it?
Yes.
Funny, romance, dark? What are we going? What are we going?
So bad.
I mean, it's not awful, but it's
Depends on
interesting.
awful.
I'll own it up.
Just read it. Come on.
From Blader Smosh to Silver,
Listen.
if you were to propose to Blaze, what romantic lengths would you go to show her how much you feel for her?
No.
That is exactly the reaction.
And we got the blush.
Proposal, huh? Getting real serious now.
These YouTube commenters are really forward thinkers.
Well,
They really want this ship to sail.
I
dude.
guess if I were to propose to Blaze, I think I would
Breathe, dude.
take her somewhere real nice. So some
Hey,
place.
Sonic, I'm a bro out. Give him suggestions.
You know, like
Sunset?
I take it as Starlight Zone. Starlight Zone's a really pretty place.
That works. That works.
Just
Oh, look.
look over the
Look at
city.
this.
And
Look. I think she got a ruby diamond. Nice.
20, and I'd ask if she'd like to be my fighting partner for the rest of my life.
Yay!
Aww.
Oh, you're
Silver.
so schmaltzy.
That's decent, but I believe your finesse could be higher.
What
Like, do it like some way, like super extravagant. Like,
I don't think
paint
she's
it in the
extravagant
stars.
type.
I don't know. I'm not thinking that far
Silver,
ahead, guys.
Silver.
I'm from the.
You do
I'm gonna be
you.
from
Don't
the
listen to
future,
Shadow.
but
Just
I don't know about
think
my
about what makes
future
Blaze
right
happy,
now.
okay?
Next question.
Okay, don't worry.
Okay,
Enough of
last
the
question.
enough of the romance.
The group 1 through 40.
Yep.
Silver.
Come on,
I'm gonna
Silver.
need you to ask it.
Last
For
one, don't
the
worry.
question.
As long as we got that quintessential Ask the Sonic Heroes staple out of the way.
Yep.
All right, and let's go for the last one. Number 4.
Come on. 40.
Okay,
Hmm.
from
Carlos Sanchez.
to
Good
Silver
call.
and Shadow, could
Oh.
you two go hyperform? If
Huh.
not, why?
Super
P.S.
Mario Sonic
Sonic
available?
is the ultimate life form for that.
what?
Okay. haircut. Okay,
Oh
he's pissed.
Shadow.
Please, no burning down the
Yeah,
cafe.
yeah,
It has really good food.
Hey, let's just keep the cafe standing, okay? Don't take it down like the theme park. Deal?
For your ice cream.
There is a time for rainbow sprinkles, Marie,
Yeah.
and this is a good time. Yes, I would love some rainbow sprinkles, please.
Here you go,
Craig,
Shadow.
before you go nuclear again.
Well, you guys.
Silver?
Well, what do you
Me-
say, guys? Well, the thing is, the only reason why we haven't gone super,
Or hyper. There you go.
The super emeralds, their power have not been tapped into again. Like
That's
Sonic
a
said
point.
previously, the only reason why the hyper forms haven't existed is because the super emeralds are kind of laying dormant. We don't know how they're going to be reawakened, and so we're just.
How are they
waiting
awakened
to
the
see what
first time?
happens. Shadow and I are
curious.
only able to go super because the Chaos Emeralds are a constant, but the Super Emeralds were a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
Perpetual motion.
Sonic was lucky enough to be able to experience that.
Perpetual energy. There.
We haven't.
Of course, I could go hyper if I had the chance to, but
Well,
you know,
true.
the thing about it is, the first time I went super, people mistook my super form for a hyper form anyway. Just because I'm that powerful, because I'm the ultimate life form.
Hey!
Okay,
Hey, don't take it out of Silver! Shush!
Shadow, do
You
you
need
need
more sprinkles.
Five
Yeesh.
tails?
Nice job, timing.
But yeah, that's why, guys. No hyper
Yeesh.
until we figure out how to get those Super Emeralds back.
I haven't played that game, so even I don't know how.
That's all for this episode.
Maybe
we'll
Knuckles
see you
has a
next
clue or
time
something.
on Ask the Sonic Heroes. This is Tails signing out.
Thank you very much for joining us today. This is Maria Robotnik, and we're heading out.
This is Shadow the
Alright, enjoy your
Hedgehog.
day, guys.
This is Sonic the Hedgehog, and this is Silver the Hedgehog, and happy
See you
20th
guys.
episode, everybody.
Hooray!
Bye-bye.
You still got more to do.
Bye.
Thanks, Trevor. Oh, jeez. Well, I swear, I am so putting Tails X Fries in the title of this. Oh, man. I am so doing that. Anyone else? Anyway, so there you go. Episode 20. Come by tomorrow, where we'll be doing number 21, which features Team Dimension. So Blaze and Marine are coming on back. Silver, too. Sorry, I almost forgot. Hey, so I'll see you guys for episode 20. Till then, thanks for watching, everybody. See ya.